everybody. How you doing? My name is Sean Wyman with Game Changer 24/7, and today I wanted to do another video for you guys. I wanted to share some more motivational tips with you guys. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon here in the Panhandle of Florida, so I thought I would go ahead and shoot my video outside in my backyard today. You know, I figure with the nature and everything, just a beautiful day, and today, I wanted to share with you some more, motivational tips, and these are just things that have worked for me. And I want you to understand that, first of all, not everything that I give you is going to work for you. Okay, you're going to have to, find some things on your own that work for you as well. But hopefully, by me, throwing these ideas out there, it'll make you start to think and go, hey, you know what? I can relate to Sean Wyman through, this idea. Yeah, what I might not do it the way he does it this way, but I could do it that way. So that's what this is about, guys. Again, my goal is nothing more than to share information with you guys and to connect with you and hopefully get you guys to connect with me. Okay? So let's see. Today, I was thinking the last couple of days I've been talking, I shared some stuff about my life. I talked about my childhood a little bit. For those of you that missed those videos, you should go back and check those out, okay? And then the other thing that I talked about was my near-death experience and how that really made me focus on doing things today instead of putting them off for tomorrow. So those are, just a few of the things that we've talked about in the past. And, let's face it, guys, when it comes to doing things that are inspirational, motivational, you have to start with the right foundation. So that's what we're going to talk about today. The right foundation. To be motivated and be inspired, does it make sense to be around motivating and inspiring people? It does, doesn't it? I wanted you to think about that for a second, okay? The question I have for you today is, are you hanging out with people that are motivational and inspirational? Because how can you be motivated and inspired if you're not around those types of people? It's like rich, successful people, right? Do you think they hang out with broke-minded, poor people? And I don't mean poor people in the sense of, oh, they don't have any money, so I can't hang out with them. Not that. I'm talking about broke-minded people. People that have it up there in their head that they will never be rich, they will never be successful, they will never have the things that they deserve. For one reason or another, those people, they exist. And I just don't understand it. But unfortunately, it's just the way it is. So ask yourself, who do I hang out with? Who is my circle of influence? Do they motivate me? Do they inspire me? Do they pick me up off the ground when I need to be picked up? Because those are the types of people that you need to hang out with. Those are the types of people that Lynn and I did not hang out with for a long time, okay? And we kept wondering why, what is it that we're missing? What is it? Why are we, we're hanging out with our friends, right? And we're hanging out with people we know, love, and care about. So why aren't we motivated and inspired to move forward, to push? You know why? Because we weren't around people that were motivated and inspired to push themselves. And that's not a bad thing. I'm not bashing family and friends, okay? But that's a different type of relationship, okay? And I'm coming at this from a business and a personal perspective, okay? Listen, if you want to attract people to you that are like-minded as you are, to work with or build relationships, friendships, even personal relationships with, then don't you think it makes sense to go find those types of people to network with and hang out with? Now, one of the things I've done recently is I started doing a lot of things on social media. And what social media has taught us is, again, social media is exactly like hanging out in your personal and your professional life. Depending on who you hang out with on the social media world is who you end up being like. Okay, so as I hung out with my friends and things like that, I really wasn't growing in my business, okay? And the reason why was because my friends, they're not going to push me to the extreme, all right? I needed to find people to connect with, all right? And social media is an amazing tool to do that. if you know what you're doing. Okay? Now, if you're that type of person that says, hey, you know what? I really want to know more about what you're talking about, Sean Wyman. What do you mean by connecting with people on social media that are like you? And that will really push you. Matter of fact, I would even tell you that you don't want to find people like you. You want to find people better than you. Instead of finding people that are where you're at now, you want to find people that are where you want to be in the future. Because if you really want to be there, doesn't it make sense to take advice from people who are already there? And trust me, it's a tough lesson to learn, okay? And it's a hard pill to swallow, but it is a reality that if you continue to hang out with the people that are less successful than you or are equal to you, then you're probably not going to say always, because there's always that 1% chance, but you're probably not going to be able to grow. So that's my tip for you today, guys. Get out there. Find people that inspire you. Find people that motivate you, that are better than you. Don't be afraid to be around people that will elevate you. Because when you get around people that elevate you, you'll get to pay it forward in the long run when people like you come back and say, hey, I need your help. Can you help me? And you look at them and you give them a big smile and you say, absolutely. What can I do to help you today? Guys, my name is Sean Wyman. I'm so excited to get to connect with you guys today, and I hope that you connected with me. Guys, feel free to leave a comment below. Let me know how I'm doing on these, okay? This is training for me, all right? I am learning. I am growing. I really need your help. So listen, if you're a video brander out there or a search engine optimizer out there or somebody in the internet world that really understands, what's good and what's bad, if you see me making mistakes, let me know. If you see me doing good things, always positive feedback is a great result as well. So, Sean Wyman, helping people to become game changers 24/7. Have a blessed day.